What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. You already know it's Gardening with X. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and go ahead and give us a little love, a little support for the channel. We'll definitely give it back. If you got a channel of your own, I'm definitely supporting, giving you likes and comments. So feel free to stop by and hit that subscribe. If you just like gardening and watching videos, and hit that subscribe because I got content weekly. I got a couple videos that come out every week, all days of the week, and you already know right here we like to grow week to week. So today I'm actually gonna give you guys an update. This is a 2-week update on our Max pumpkin, which I am gonna get a little help from the fire starter when she's finishing pruning over there, or getting picking some sugar snap peas to snack on. But I just want to give you guys a little I'll start the video real quick before she gets here. I'll give you guys a little bit of insight about what's going on and what we have been doing. If you go back to a couple videos that I have when I first started this bed is not that old. It's about 2 weeks old, just a couple days older than these vegetables that I got growing here. But basically you can see my mix over there. I won't get too into it, but you guys can see everything that I placed in it, which my plants are loving it. And I am gonna do an update on my cucumbers. I have different types, just forgot which ones it were, so we're gonna have to discover that as we go. But I know for sure this is an eggplant. It's been a little bit hot, so I don't know. I know they're good to grow in summer, but she's getting beat up. She's the smallest one out of all of them. I have another cucumber. I had another one here, got his head chopped off by my baby boy. But accidents happen, it's all good. And this, I believe, is a squash. Same, 2 weeks. I'll do a video on that maybe later or tomorrow. The same, I got another cucumber and I have another squash. The only thing is I don't know which of them are cucumbers and which of them are squashes right here. I know this one's a squash for sure, and I know I have like 2 more squashes here, or 1 more squash. And that's my jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. So it's a little messy because if you caught my last video, you saw my wife accidentally went postal. She went postal on this watering and straight hit him with that Noah's flood. But luckily, you know, they're still alive, and I gotta even out my dirt a little bit though for them, so it covers some of this over here. Because if you guys want to know what happened, the whole story, you guys go back to the last video and check it out. So what do we got right here? Fire starter, give us a little insight. Do you know what you got on this?
I know that this one is the Max pumpkin.
Yes, this is the one we're doing the checkup on. 2 weeks.
Yeah, they can get,
It's a little chewed up.
they can get pretty large. I think it was what, 20.
It could grow about, so one of these can grow about 4 to 5 pumpkins, good ones I think, and several miniature ones. But I believe it's 20 inches, right, in diameter.
And if raised in the proper conditions, then they can get to be about 100 pounds.
100 pounds, yes, definitely. And the thing is too about these, about the nutrients, is you give them nitrogen, but you just can't give them too much because they're gonna vine out, you know, crazy. But they're not gonna produce you a lot of fruit. So these, I know you gotta hit with a lot of phosphorus and a lot of potassium. And I'm talking about in those max ranges around like the 60s, you know, 0, 60, 60, stuff like that. But the thing we don't use stuff like that, right?
No.
So we're trying to go organic, so I'm gonna see what natural things I could throw in there to actually increase that without, maybe I'll look into it, what kind of organic stuff we could find that's that powerful. But we don't really like to boost our plants like that. We like to grow.
Not really any chemicals are used with.
Yeah. We try to keep it ornery. I know it's not, we don't do perfect growing either, but we try to keep it with less toxins that we can in there. So basically these are gonna vine out like heck. They're supposed to grow super big, 100 pounds. I know the best time to plant these is in May, so you can get them going and have your pumpkins by Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Trick or treat time.
I mean, trick or treat time, as you called it, would be better for the jack-o'-lantern one. So.
What if you make a snow pumpkin or Halloween
You mean a pumpkin man?
pumpkin man. So we have 2 big old Max pumpkins, and then we put a little jack-o'-lantern on his top for his face. That'd be cool, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, so basically we're gonna feed these guys. We're gonna try to find out the best way we could give them that phosphorus and that potassium. But I know we have to wait till it gets a little bit bigger. Right now I'm gonna let it do what it does with the nitrogen and the vitamins it has in there, because it does have. I have all 3 things in here, and I do have my fertilizer. So my plants are doing awesome right now for 2 weeks. They're pretty big. Look at this leaf already. So I have no doubt it's gonna grow. And that's what I wanted to do. That's why I planted these at the edges, so they could vine out and cover my floor right there and look a little jungle for my boys right here, you know what I mean?
And then the chickens can run around in that too.
Yeah, and then the chickens, you know. So I guess you can get about 5-6 pumpkins out of this. I just hoping I get 1.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, at least 1.
At
We do
least.
pretty good, right? We green thumb
Yeah.
it sometimes. We green thumb it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, you know, this is my first time growing pumpkins, so we don't know much. We're trying to learn as we go. If you guys got any advice, any support, any comments, anything, any tips and tricks for us to learn, just drop it in the comment. Let us know. And what's the best way to approach this? If not, we're just gonna wing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're gonna cowboy this right here. So, you guys already know how it go. Check up in a week or so, another week, and then I'll give you guys a video on my squash pretty soon too. But don't forget to subscribe. Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe.
And like the video.
No,
Say and
Tell them like the video.
like the video.
All right, guys.
We're going to
So
check
thanks for
our
watching. Hit that
plants,
subscribe button.
and we're going
You're all dirty.
to check our plants.
John, just a pumpkin. Tell them.
We're going to grow our pumpkin.
All right.
Like corn.
Good job. High five.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Garden with Eggs. You already know.